Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It's Tuesday, June 6th. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So gold has this downtrend line from going back to 2012, and we are currently breaking above that right now. Obviously, you have the rest of the trading week to go. We'll see what happens. I know that there's some the testimony on Thursday involving Trump and Comey, former FBI director, could cause some volatility in the market. So gold can definitely be a good hedge here. And I do like the fact that on the weekly, we did break above that downtrend line and we set a higher high on the weekly here. So we're continuing to set higher highs, we had a low, higher low, another higher low, and we're setting higher highs. So we have a high, a higher high, and now we're setting another higher high here. So looking good for the gold bulls. The hourly, I like the fact that we are consolidating some. I'd like to see some more consolidation overnight, personally, because I don't want a high RSI here as we approach that $1,300 wall. With it being so oversold, it could be hard for the bulls, to be so overbought with the RSIs to break that 1,300 wall, and if we break it, to hold it without a lot of profit taking. So be careful if the RSI is really high. The hourly RSI is really high up here, and we hit that $1,300 wall, and we test it. There could be a lot of profit taking because of it being so overbought in the shorter term. So definitely want to cool off the hourly RSI here. The miners, I mentioned yesterday, we had an initial bull break of the weekly inside candle, and on that break we were having a lot more upside. And on the senior miners, you can see that the daily downtrend line here, we are right at that downtrend line. We're right at that downtrend line on the daily. So I want to break above that daily downtrend line and break a higher high here of 24.88. So we've had this high, we've had this lower high, and still lower highs so far. We'll see if this is if we can break this higher high here. And you can see that with the lower highs, there have been lower lows, a low and a lower low. So we'll see what happens there on the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, it just looks like after this big move up, let me zoom out a little bit. This big move up here, we just had some consolidation here, ranging and breaking out here. But again, this RSI is a little bit overbought. You want to be careful with that overbought RSI. We need to cool it down overnight. And don't really want to see a gap up open because we could see some profit taking with this RSI so overbought here. And looking good. We did have at the close an inside candle high and low within the previous ranges, high and low, and had a bull break by closing above the high here at 23.75, and even more confirmation by closing above the mother candle, closing above 23.78 on GDX. GDXJ had some nice inside hourly candles here. Had an inside candle here, hourly break bull, had another one, break bull at the end. So just want to see some cool down of that RSI on the hourly would be ideal. And the daily on Friday, I like the fact that we were able to regain that 8 EMA on the daily, at 4 EMA. You could see that once we got that TCG bear cross and lost it here, it's been unable to regain that 8 EMA. And so once again, that 8 EMA, it's been nice upside here for the junior miners. And it's also getting that 20 EMA. We have a TCG bull cross. Looks like just some consolidation on the daily. So off the bottom, move up, consolidation, pullback, move higher, and we'll confirm if we break above this high here at 34.17 on GDXJ. We're right at 34.14, so we don't want to double top. We want to break that. Again, that hourly is a little bit overbought, so we do want some cool down. I would not mind a red open tomorrow to start the day for the miners to cool down that hourly RSI. But the swing does look good here. And again, If you are in, no reason to get out yet. But if you aren't in, I would just wait for that hourly RSI to cool down. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.